Hi everybody, this is Vani. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to show you my first fabric journal. It has been a long time coming because it's been on my table and my shelf for a long time. So I made this out of a cushion cover, 16 by 16 inch cushion cover, which already had a kind of a foam batting and some other kind of fabric in it. I of course sandwiched cardboard, thin cardboard that I got from a cereal packaging in between, so it's kind of flexible and yet stiff. I followed Wendy's tutorial. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, so here I have collaged a lot of things to create kind of a shabby chic appearance. It's mostly lilac, coffee, pink, flowers. I used the Purple Rain digital kit from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and basically that's what this showcases. So I hope you like it. I love that kit so much, and I love EVG's background papers. You know, all her background papers are amazing. Okay, so this is the first kind of tassel I created using trims and pearl and some crystals I had put onto a ball pin. There's also trim of lace around here. Okay, so this is from the kit, this beautiful lady. I have backed it onto lilac colored jute. There's some faux flowers here. This is fabric and this is, I think, some plastic kind of thing. Some die cuts and paper flowers and fabric flowers and crystal. And there's this Tim Holtz metal tag which says no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. So let's go inside. Oh, I also created, this is from Tracy Fox, thank you Tracy. And I also made this little charm here using the same colors that are in the book. The tie, I stitched this using the fabric that was there in the cushion. So if you open, there is a large pocket that I made from this lilac jute. I stamped onto muslin, this Tiffany stamp. There's a small tag sticker here. This is a lilac handmade paper, kind of leathered handmade kind of paper, in which this is from the kit. It's a beautiful picture. So I created a small kind of notebook with it. This has some. This is a background paper from the kit. Some stamping. This is some sprays I used. This is again from the kit, and this is a stamp. Beautiful. This is from the kit. Background paper. You get the picture. This is just a doily has been added. You can write here your name or something. That goes in. This is a library card. And this is from the kit. A small tab. Very cute. Okay, so this has 3 signatures. I was going for 4, but it just became too chunky. So they're amazing papers that you can use. So I generally tend to use the digital papers as the, the first page of the signatures. So here, this is look at this beautiful page. Lovely collage. I added a fabric tag and I made this charm. I don't know if you can see it. It has a crown and same color pink on the ball pin. This is the fabric tape. So that's the first signature, first page. And inside I did a lot of tried a lot of collaging here, kind of 3D. So this is a sticker, this is some chipboard, lace, muslin, and a punched out paper from the kit. One of the pages of the kit. Most of the papers are coffee dye, except for the digital papers, which I have backed onto the background paper. So this is the background paper that comes with it. This is from the kit, and it's beautiful. I used it like a flap. There's some stenciling here, which I use lilac sprays, some stamping. And it all goes with the theme of crown and flowers and shabby chic and heart and all that. So this heart is here. This just closes. I've used some, this is pale lilac paper. More stenciling, some washi tape, stamping. This I created using Tim Holtz paper dolls, a collage. So this is from the kit. There are some muslin and all that. Some flowers. So I created a pocket, and there is a little, dark brown color paper with some stamping. So whatever you wish to do with it. This is a wrapping paper. And I created, because it was very thin, I created these double pockets with it. So this is kind of a hidden pocket, you won't know because there's lace. So this has a stamped pink colored index card here. And then this is from the kit. It's beautiful. This is the pocket I created. This is kind of the Melinda tag, I guess. This is from what I think it's either, I think it's a freebie from EVG. You can check on her site. I'll also link the Purple Rain kit link below. This is some graph paper with more coffee and coffee dyeing and stamping. There's more to this. This is one of the beautiful pages that was there. I was trying to do something with, but it failed. So I had to glue this back. I actually had punched this out. So I put on some muslin and glued it back onto there. So I've used this as a pocket. And there's a small paper thing with stamp. This is a die cut I had, and this is a small card I had. Some stamping, some music, and some script. This is kind of a sticker music because there's a lot of music theme also here. And another charm which has two birds. Here there is a small tag. This is also from EVG. It's not from the kit, from one of our other collections. It's lilac colored paper ruled. This is sticker, vellum sticker. This is a die cut I had, and a postcard from, I think it is Prima. And some collaging I did with doily and lace. Music paper. This is the background paper. Isn't it beautiful? I love the collage grunge thing. And this is the center of the signature. This is from the kit. Beautiful envelopes from the kit. One of the beautiful envelopes, and I have one Prima index card in there. Prima, what do you call that? Journaling card. It's beautiful. Look at that lace. Okay, this is from the kit. Beautiful, beautiful background page. Again, there's a lot of space to write. And this is a tag I created with some a stamp I had, ruled stamp. Touching here. This is a collage again I created with some bits from one of EVG's kits. It's just Polkadot lilac paper, some stamping here, stamping. This is from the kit, cute. And this is a pocket that my friend Amy sent me. Thank you, Amy. I thought it went well. The colors went well with this, so I'm adding it here. This is also a tag that Amy sent me. Thank you. And I made a belly band out of, I had printed out, in multiples, so some of them I used as belly bands and in other places. This again, Amy had sent me. I thought it went well with the theme of the book. There were birds and sail with me. There's kind of a romantic theme to it. Again, graph paper with heavily dyed coffee paper. There's some washi tape just to save the paper because this was bumping into this. This is glassine envelope with this ephemera from the kit. It's beautiful. And the collage I created, this is from the kit, and I used some doily and lace and muslin and some paper flowers. This lace flower I created by just putting it together, creasing it. Again, this wrapping paper, again a pocket, hidden pocket for you. There's this index card. Actually it can hold quite a bit. This is the other side of the paper, and just put some die cut there and just some zigzag stitching for interest and texture. This is more stenciling and stamping. Again, stenciling, stamping, some washi. This is from the kit, so I used this as a tuck pocket. I glued it on with some lace and some collage with a bunch of lace and paper flower. This is a tuck spot, so I've included a index card with stamp. It's beautiful. That is why you see this purple kind of thing, which is supposed to be tears from the pigeon, I think. I thought that's why this reminded me of that. So let's go ahead. Oh, this is the back page. Look at it. How beautiful. How beautiful. Okay, so now coming to second signature. Another beautiful one. And same way, I have a fabric tag and a charm that I created. I took a paper bag, polka dot paper bag, and folded it into this and glued on one of the designs from the digital kit. You Are in Love, He'll Understand. I thought it was cute, and I doubled lace here just for interest. And this is a card I had, and there is some lace collage here with paper flowers. This is also from the kit. It's just a simple note card that goes here, the two pockets. This is again paper with washi tape and some stamping, and this I created a collage using a doily, and this is from I think the Secret Garden kit of EVG. I had this print out in my stash. More paper flowers, and this is a beautiful illustration from her kit. I love it. I just kept it here for use in any other way. This is again coffee dyed paper with there's some stamping here, and this is a coin envelope that comes with the kit. Beautiful. Look at the colors. And did I put anything here? Yeah, it has one of the freebies from EVG, the notes. More grid paper, washi tape. This is tuck spot I created with designer paper that I had in my stash, and I created some flower using some fiber and lace and a pearl. This is index card. Some stamping here. Now this is actually there should have been a pin here. It's not. Okay. So this is from the kit. So I created a pocket out of it onto this envelope. This is from K & Company, a strip of die cut, and this has another Primo card. So it opens like that, and you have some writing sheet here. I also created this from using the pattern from the kit under the digital papers, and so this is like a small traveler notebook, Midori style, so you can actually slide this off. It's kind of here and tucked in. I have to search for the clip. I think it was this. So this actually stays like that. More stenciling, stamping, a sticker, blank pages for you to write, and this is a kind of a die cut I had. It's very beautiful. It says, "Always on my mind, forever in my heart." Oh, I see that bumping into my tripod. This is another, I think it's a Tim Holtz one I had in my stash. So it's like a tuck spot, and this paper actually opens out, and there's a small post-it note, kind of a note here. Now this is the center of that signature, and I've made it into a double pocket. So I'll use this as, you know, for writing. I have included in this envelope. This is a, you know, something that I bought, so I thought this went with the beautiful tag. It went with the scheme of the book. This is from the kit. I also put a small flower here. Interestingly, there is also, I don't know if I've added something here. Okay, there is a pocket here also. Yes, I have. There is this envelope that I made with pattern paper. So it has again some tags. This goes right in. So there is a pocket here. Pocket here. More of that background paper, beautiful background paper. Yes. More coffee dyed paper, stamping. This is a floating pocket I created from book pages. Thank you all who have been showing that. I just got it off YouTube from you people. This is the pattern paper. Large tag here. This I used some die cut and some pattern paper, and I created a little small tuck here. I decoupled some napkin, piece of a napkin here. There is more stenciling and stamping there, and this is tucked in by this. Okay, stenciling, stamping, and this is a die cut I had, and some lace. So I made it into kind of a diagonal belly band. This comes with the kit. This beautiful image. So I created a small kind of file folder, some stamping I did using some lace and these other Prima journal cards, so that tucks in here very beautifully. And then I used a K & Company vellum frame. I thought the colors went with this purple thing, and I placed these. I mean, it's glued from these two sides, so you can actually remove these people and put whatever you like. So these paper dolls, it went with the theme so well. There. This is also part of the kit, so I just kept the clip out like that. Just pages with a lot of coffee dyeing, like you can see, and stamping. This is a coffee dyed coffee filter. There's a tag die cut which I just glued on here. So this has actually two pockets. There's a stamping here. I created this little fold out with paper pad kind of thing, but it's just pinned on here, so it can be removed and used. There is also a pocket here. This image is from the kit. So beautiful. Then a lot of blank pages for writing. This is the back of that signature. The third signature. Those beautiful colors. Again, I have the fabric ribbon with this little. Using a music note, I made a little charm here. This has a doily tuck. This doily was Tracy Fox had given me. Thank you, Tracy. So this color just blended in with this book. Again, on a journaling card with stamp. It's a die cut I had, which I laid onto some muslin. More stenciling. This is from the book, from the digital kit. Beautiful. So this is actually a full page, but I just cut off a part of it and used this as a tuck pocket. So it has these two journaling cards. A lot of spraying here happening. This is from, I think, a freebie that EVG gives. I thought it blended well with this kit, and so I created small pocket here. This is from the kit, a collage from the kit. I converted into kind of a file folder booklet. So there is some stamping, some jute trim, and these are the background pages, and some this is wrapping paper, various things. So yep, and there's a fold here, pocket with some coffee dyed receipts. So that's that. Blank page with stamping. This is a small page in which I glued on the center portion of her kids. It's beautiful if you see it. You know, you see the edge of this. There's this kind of newspaper text thing. So I love that. So I glued that on here. God, I have only 9 minutes left. I created a pocket with a tag. Again, this is from the kit. This is something I won on JJJ. Beautiful. Went with the kit. Charm. This is a bird bath charm. The floating pocket I created, something like Crafty Arenas, but it's much simpler. Just using pink paper I had. Did some collaging with stickers and jute and paper flowers. And these are some cane company inserts. I think this is Prima. This is from the kit. So that goes there. And this is some ledger. More background paper from the kit. This is a beautiful, you know, this is the center of the signature. Beautiful pocket from the kit. Envelope, sorry. The lace. So we have a couple of things there. Yeah, there's a Primo card, journal card there. Then I use a very small envelope here that I just layered on some muslin. There are a bunch of stickers here, and also this tag from the kit. This is from the kit. I created a kind of pocket with that notes thing. This is a freebie. And this is a flip with washi tape. You can see more of my sprays and stamping and stamping. Tough spot I created with this is some packing paper. This is a vellum sticker. This is a pocket I created with. This is from the kit. Beautiful. And I had this card lying around, so I thought the pink color went with this. Some decoupaging here. More stamping. And another pocket here with a card. And I had some extra digitals. I told you I printed out extra, so I, you know, put it into washi tape and flip out. Now this is a belly band I created with some lace and handmade paper and washi tape and muslin. And I created this tag. I'd forgotten whose tutorial I followed because it's been like 4 or 5 months since I made this. I'll link it below if I find it. This is kind of, you can use it as a, you know, for putting photograph here. And these are tags. These are from, I think, cane company. So this goes here. Again from, I just took a part of the page, one of the collages that she had made, and made it into a belly band, and, you know, secured it with for washi tape. This is a bookmark. It says to someone special, so I thought it went well with the theme. This is a paper bag, and I collaged some of that paper, digital paper here, the edge, the spine of it. There's some vellum sticker, and I also used one of these, what do you call them, wax stamps. I loved using that. The pocket has a journaling card and an open envelope to write and says like. So I think, and that's the last page of the book. And if you see that, you can see, you know, this is the same picture as here. Same lady. And the last, I, you know, kept the zipper of that cushion cover, and there's a small booklet I created which I put in here. So from one of those envelope things, I put some lace here. It's made of these coffee dyed receipts, so that tucks in here. And that's it. That's my first fabric journal. So if anybody is interested in buying it, most welcome. Just send me, you know, just holler down there. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.